Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to Take a Walk with Me in Garden update. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. It's Tuesday, July 7th. Current temperature 73. High today is 83, a little bit of a break. At 90 degrees every day is rough. Well, it's been around 89, but that's not much difference. Rain chances at 50% today. Humidity is still pretty high at 75%. And currently there's no winds. Well, I can see a little, but can't be much. So how's everybody doing this morning? Tonight I'm fixing Sloppy Joes. And I'm gonna make some potato wedges. Just make them out of potatoes. And we're having the macaroni salad that I made yesterday. So we didn't have any of it last night. We tasted it after I made it, but that's not the same. After it's been sitting in the fridge for, since yesterday, that's about when you want it. It's really good now, I'm sure. I need to do something about that little... this one here. And that one. I trim them every now and then. They've got these leaves, I think, were damaged by that pepper spray stuff. So that didn't work at all. Okay, let me get my water ready here. I got a few sprouts here this morning. I don't know how good you can see that carrot. That is banana pepper right there. This is the serrano pepper. A little bit of the cayenne started coming up. And there's like one or two carrots there. So it's starting to do better. I like these little ones here. These look like strawberries. Tomatoes are doing good. I can't wait for this black crab. This thing is big. Really big. Radishes are coming along. I planted at least three crops of radishes last year. That's how fast they grow. Still growing. And I got back in here and I cut back some more of these zucchini, and squash right here. Where you can at least see right now, you can see the jalapenos back there. I got to looking at them. If I'm going to transplant them, there's only 2 jalapenos that look like they'll do any good. And there's one of the Tabasco might make it. So I might transplant them over here at the end, to the end. And I need to get out here and I guess harvest some snap peas, if nothing else. Maybe some green beans. I don't know if there's enough of them to really fool with until some of these get bigger over here. I didn't see any female flowers this morning to pollinate. However, we've got several. We got that squash there, and these zucchini down here. Oh, leaning. Huh. Where they at? Oh, I'm seeing a lot more. I'm gonna have to harvest some of these snap peas, I believe, because some of them are big enough to keep for seed already, but there's quite a few of them on it now. Enough to make stir fry with some other vegetables. There's our butternut squash. The cucumber's getting bigger. There's several of them in there. More snap peas. Yeah, I think I'll take and put, really I don't know if I want to put much over here, because I want to be able to get in here to get to some of these green beans, see? So I may put off, it won't be long for these in here, and at least I can get to them. I'm seeing them, they're back through there. I'm seeing more and more of them. So I should be able to harvest these. So I don't know about putting, of course I could, if it's still small, the pepper plant or whatever, the jalapeno, I can stand in between them here and still get to this. So I'm trying to figure it out without messing up. I want to be able to get to these beans. So I have to look at it. What I'd like to do though is be able to put, so they get some more light, put two of the jalapeno that look like they're okay, and one of the Tabasco over here, because the squash is just going to keep growing over it, over and over. That's, you know, I've been watching it and have been having to cut it back like every other day. That's how fast that stuff grows. These leeks are doing good. And here's where I made a place for the cauliflower, but you can see it's already grown back over some. These here moved over. And that cauliflower, I think I'm gonna have to do something with it because it just don't look right now. Part of it. I don't know if it's been eaten on or what. I didn't think it was big enough, but I'm gonna have to look at that today. See if there's anything, if you can even eat it. I didn't have any luck last year with the cauliflower I tried to grow. This is how big those onions were that was in there is all, but the tops weren't, you know, had just keeled over. So look at these cabbages. Ooh, and that's solid, y'all. That is solid in there. They all are. Now, this one's not ready yet to do anything. This one's starting. Yeah, nice and solid in there. I like that. I'm gonna have to get some. These are still pretty thin, but edible, the celery. Boy, that one's gonna be nice in there. More flowers on this eggplant. And I don't know what happened to the, oh, there it is. Hold on a minute. For one thing, I want to get that grass growing there. Let me see what this one is. Gretel. It says Gretel eggplant. I don't know. what a Gretel will end up looking like. She would get one growing on it so I could see. I think this one here is going to turn to one maybe. But I saw a bee on these earlier. Look at that. We got more flowers on the Japanese eggplants. Hello. Green bean, no, that's the red pepper there. And there's some beans on here. I'm saving some of these. I want some Blue Lakes seeds. So I'm letting a few of these just grow on out and get bigger. Seed is stuck on the end of this. There you go, that'll help you. That'll get you going. They're starting to grow, the seeds that I put in here. I see another one back there. All kinds of peppers here, giant Thai peppers. Getting several. This is chocolate peppers over here. There's several down in there. There's one. You see more flowers here. Oh, our eggplant's still surviving down there, our Ghostbuster, after one got eaten. There's another flower on it. More on this one. That's right, I can get some snap peas. We got that other eggplant too that I had to harvest early because I was afraid they were going to get eaten. I got two of them in there, and snap peas were halfway to a stir fry already. That zucchini was a little bit bigger over there. We'd have three good things for stir fry. May have to change my menu around a little bit this week to get some to have stir fry. At least there's a little bit of seed. They don't like that cheap bird seed as much, but that's all I can do. So I was buying this like deluxe blend that had minerals and vitamins and all this stuff, a coating on it. There we go. Chainsaw. Look at everybody here today. Beautiful. And if you haven't watched my Relaxing at the Rock, birds, not words. That's my new catchphrase for that. Someone complained about the power lines. See the power lines back there. I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry about that. Look at these little guys. Let's see if we can prop you up a little bit behind this cornflower. Keep you from getting mowed over. Boy, these purple ones up here are so pretty. They're really coming out now. Beautiful. Some morning glory. It's just amazing to stand here right beside of all this, y'all. It's just fantastic to me. I love it. This rock's been here who knows how long. Millions of years. Millions of years. Somebody was saying, look, I need water up here. That one can't get as much water because it's not got much soil there, I don't think. I don't know if it'll make it. I need to water it. It's a little cloudy. Let me get that one a little bit. And the wind's blowing just right to help water. Or anybody keeling over on me. Gotta take care of them. Get everybody over here a teeny bit. Really give y'all some breakfast. Miracle-Gro, I use the feeder that's in you put on the end here, and it sprays it on them. I mean, Miracle-Gro is part of the reason these are doing so good. Obviously, it's everybody needs to have some type of fertilizer for your garden. The soil only has so much in them after a while, and you know, they need those nutrients and things, minerals. Give everybody over here a little bit. No, I don't want to chase that bee off. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to give you a shower there. So we're doing the snap peas now. Clean that out. Give them fresh water. And they've been using this quite a bit. This bird bath. I'm glad I got it. My friend knocked it over and it had two little birds on it, right? These little holes right here. He knocked it over and it broke both of them off. I got them in the garden over there somewhere. You can't see them. Oh yeah, the birdies have new. All right. Let's see if that bee's still over here. I guess it did take off. There was a big old bumblebee over here. I'm sorry, I scared it off. I love to see them in the garden, you know, pollinating things. Everybody got them a little drink of water. At least the sun's not beating down on me right now. I like that. I almost get out here and do some. Oh gosh, there was a bunch of those yellow birds. Darn it, I wish I could have caught that, y'all. I think I'm gonna have to start sneaking around here and seeing if they're out here first. There was about 4 of those beautiful yellow birds. Oh, there goes another one. They're getting all those ants. They love those ants. Look, it's sitting up over there now across the street watching me. Maybe if I leave it alone while I'm walking down here, they'll come back. Because there's not much to see there right now besides those cornflowers and those yellow ones. All the rest of them are turned to seed. I couldn't keep up with it hardly. It's too hot out here to cut out all the seeds. There's the mailman already. I'm getting water out here yet. I'll have to water this some. I'll bring a little bit out here. Maybe the mailman will bring me something nice. I ordered some seeds a long time ago from Wish. Man, they must take forever to deliver. I mean, I'll have to wait on probably using them. Unless it's something for the fall. Yeah, I guess all them ants are over there on the cornflowers. They're leaving this alone a little bit. This is cute. It's a stump flower. What's that on it? Something on it. But if they leave these alone, it's growing some, you know. I can't believe the miles already here. They've been delivering our News and Neighbor that I do the ad time with on Tuesdays. Usually they delivered it on Wednesday, but it's been like of the evening when they deliver it. So tomorrow I'll do an ad time as long as they deliver one. Sometimes they don't even deliver it. I don't know if like the guy's sick or something. I don't know. I've got a recipe for my sloppy joes in the crock pot. It's more of a homemade version that way instead of just using a can like Manwich stuff. The one I make with my crock pot is, I mean, it's delicious. So if I have the energy, I could have shown it to y'all. I'll tell you what, let me pause it and I will show you the recipe after I get finished. Well, I'll wait until after I finish my walk. Oh, it makes me mad that I didn't know that all them birds were out there. But you can sit there and watch them. I wish I had my video going, you know, a camera going where I could put it out there. I might just set it out there one day, y'all. Set it out there on it for a while and see if them birds come, because they are just so beautiful. And they sit there and they pick them ants all over. They go up and down them stems and pick them ants. Since there were so many of them, chances are they'll be back when I'm not out there. So, if it doesn't rain or anything, I might set it up out there for a while just to see what happens. Yeah, we got 3 of those brioche buns that we got for the 4th when we made burgers. The ones from Kroger, and they're so good. So I thought, you know, we could use those for anything. Yesterday I had Joy fixed me a breakfast, you know, in Logan, sausage, egg, and cheese and tomato on a brioche bun, and it was awesome. So I thought I'd make sloppy joes before the buns start getting a little stale or whatever. Okay, let me go get this recipe. All right, here it is. Crock pot sloppy joes. And the reason, you know, I've got Crohn's disease, and I always did my recipes to where they would be okay for people with Crohn's, and you know, for myself too. And but I like to pass it, you know, to other people. And if you want to take a snapshot of that, what it is you can use 1 pound of, I would use ground chuck because it's too greasy for the regular ground beef, or ground turkey. I would definitely brown it before using it in the crock pot. An onion diced fine, a green pepper diced, 2 8-ounce cans of tomato sauce, or one big one, 15-ounce can or whatever, 3/4 cup ketchup, tablespoon of Worcestershire, tablespoon of chili powder, a 1/4 teaspoon pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder. I use more than that. A tablespoon or more brown sugar, tablespoon of Mrs. Dash. Combine all ingredients except for the rolls, obviously, in the slow cooker. Cover. I don't know why it had 8 to 10 hours. That's way too long. Cook on low. I would say 6 hours would do it plenty. Unless you just need to wait longer for some reason, you can put it on warm after that or something. Or high, 3 to 4 hours. Obviously, serve it on sandwich rolls, and it can be cooked on the stove. Just bring to a boil, then turn down to simmer till done. If you don't have a crock pot, I like the crock pot because it doesn't heat the kitchen up so much. Lord, the other day we had the oven and the stove going. I thought I was going to pass out. I'm not even kidding. It was 120, I'll bet, in there. I like mayonnaise on mine. I just had to put that in there. I made this a long time ago, this recipe. But I would rather have it this way than the old, you know, manwich sauce. I don't have any green pepper ready, but I've got some canned from Walmart. They're little cans, kind of look like a cat food can, of diced peppers. I mean, no, they're sliced peppers, I think. But they've got red and green ones in there, and they're really good. So I'll probably throw those in there instead of a fresh one, because we don't have one. That's why I keep the ones in cans, in case I have a recipe, you know, that doesn't, and they don't have one. But I couldn't eat peppers for a long time, of any kind. As long as they're cooked, I can eat them. I can't eat just raw peppers, though. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed today's Take a Walk with me. And if y'all have never had sloppy joes, and you don't know what you're missing, I think up north maybe they call them loose meat sandwiches, like on Roseanne. Roseanne, they used to have that restaurant, you know, and they sold loose meat sandwiches. It looked like sloppy joes without the sauce, and then they added sauce to them or something if you wanted it, look like. But anyway, everybody have a great day. I may set up that and try to catch those birds out there. So we'll see what happens. So I'll talk to everybody later. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you later. God bless.